Hi. Well, you know the Gibson EB basses, EB0 and EB3. Those were built in the 60s. Jack Bruce, for instance, of Cream is one of the most famous proponents. EB0 had a mudbucker up here and no pickup here. And EB3 had a mudbucker up here and a smaller humbucker down here. I have never understood why they don't put the big pickup, at the bridge. As you can see, I've done that here. I guess back in the days when they didn't have, Ampeg, SVT, and those kind of amps, maybe they thought that let's harvest as much bass as we can, or maybe they wanted it to sound like an acoustic bass, because that's what it sounds like when you have the mudbucker at the bridge. But I of course want to sound like Gene Simmons, and his Lobue custom that he used in the, I don't know, maybe between 73 and 76 or something like that, is the same scale length as an EB bass, and it's got the mudbucker all the way to the bridge. I don't understand why Gibson haven't issued one of those basses. So I did it instead. These are two Japanese copies of the EB basses from the early 70s. I think it's called a Teisco, something like that, factory. Teisco Kawai factory. So in the 60s it was Teisco, and then Kawai bought it. So it's probably Kawai. And one of them is called Stag, and one is called Sakai. And the Stag I've used for a long time, and it had the pickup cavity, for the small humbucker at the bridge. But the new one, the Sakai that I bought recently, is an EB0 model. So there I had to take a router and route the pickup cavity at the bridge, and I'm going to show you that today. I'm doing it freehand. Don't do that. I'm saying that up front. It went fairly well, but it's much better if you have some guides. There was some guides coming with the router, but I'm too impatient to pay any attention to that. So here is this one. This is the result. So I'm going to show you how I move the pickup, and then we're going to play it at the end and see, does it sound like Gene Simmons? Because that's why I'm doing all this. All right, let's go. bad at all. Need thicker strings, just.